Hey guys, so I just wanted to kind of talk to you guys about just life. I didn't do a vlog today. I knew I wasn't gonna do a vlog today. This is completely unprepared. But I've been meaning to do like a life update, like what's going on with everybody. I know I haven't been like talking a lot about just anything, and so I wanted to kind of just, this is so weird, but just talk to you guys. So as most of you know, I don't really have any friends in real life, and I kind of think of you guys as my friends. So this is kind of just me wanting someone to talk to. I have been struggling with, I want to say depression, but I feel like it's different than what it used to be. So back when I was diagnosed with clinical depression, I was 16 years old, and at that point in my life I was suicidal. I didn't have anything to live for, or that I felt I wanted to live for anymore. And now it's different because I do have 4 little somethings to live for, and I love them all a lot. And I'm not suicidal, so it's not that kind of depression. It's more just I'm feeling down on myself. And I think that's something that everyone goes through. Definitely all the people that I've talked to, at least, people go through that all the time. And I just wanted to kind of open up and like talk to you guys about how I'm feeling right now, because maybe I could help someone or maybe not, but I just wanted to tell somebody, because I think that's the first step to admitting that you're not feeling okay and helping yourself get over it. So for the last couple years, ever since I had kids, and I did a blog post about this, so if you've seen my blog, you already know what I'm going to talk about. But when I became a mom, I felt like I had to change who I was. And in a sense you do, but I felt that to be a good mom, I had to give up everything in my old life. I always had people talking to me saying, oh, you're gonna be a teen mom, you know, you're gonna have to give up everything. Everything is gonna change. And so I just assumed that's how it had to be. And I've talked about that I used to enjoy singing and reading books and writing and drawing. I had a whole bunch of hobbies back before I became a mom, and they all kind of just died off. I gave them all up. I gave up all my dreams, all my inspirations, except YouTube. Like, that was the new thing that I brought to the table when I became a mom, and I thought that was acceptable because that's what moms do. They vlog and they stay home and they cook and they clean and they take care of the kids, and that's all they do. And that's what makes a good mom, because that's what I felt was a good mom. And so I gave up everything to focus entirely on my children. And that's not a bad thing unless it destroys you as a person. And yes, I may be a mom, but I'm also a human being too. And I need to have outlets to express myself and get to know myself, because I got pregnant so young that I didn't really know who I was or wanted to be. And by giving all those things that I enjoyed up, I kind of put myself on the back burner. And it worked for a while. Like, I wasn't upset about it at all, but it got to the point where I was just so tired of being a mom because I didn't like who I was. And so the past, I want to say 6 months, maybe year, I started integrating those old loves, whatever, hobbies back into my life, like reading. I've been reading a lot of books on the Kindle app, and writing. I've started my blog again, and singing. I sing on the app called Smule. Well, I haven't been recently, because it requires a subscription to do most songs, and yeah, girl, don't have no money for that. But I realized that I was slowly killing myself, and I realized that you don't have to give up everything to be a good mom. And now that I'm bringing those things back into my life, I'm starting to find who I am. I feel like a new person, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not the same person that I was before I had kids, and that's okay. I knew I wouldn't be. And I don't really want to be. I wasn't the best person back then. I was a teenager. I did stupid things. But I also like this new person that I'm becoming. I like that I have things that I want to do, and I like taking a little time away from the kids to play a Sims game or to read a book. I finally realized that to be a good mom, you have to put yourself first. And I'm not saying that in a selfish way, like, oh, I want to read this book, I'm not going to feed you. Like, not like that. But you have to remember who you are to be able to teach your little ones who they want to be. And I feel like most teen moms are put in this place where they feel like they have to prove themselves. And I know I did. I felt like I had to prove that I was going to be a good mom because of the stereotype that teen parents are just going to go out and party. And so I didn't ever go out. I got to the point where now I don't even go to the grocery store. I order stuff online. But it got to the point where I felt like I was trying too hard to please everyone, to prove that I wasn't a stereotypical teen mom, and then I just lost my way. I lost who I was, I lost what I liked, I lost all my friends, I gave up everything to try and prove that I wasn't a stereotypical teen mom when it should have been enough that I knew that I wasn't. And I feel like I'm just rambling and that nobody's gonna understand what I'm saying. But I just feel like I need to get it off my chest, and maybe I can help someone who's experiencing the same kind of stereotypes and hatred and judgment that I dealt with when I was 18 and pregnant. And I've come so far from when I was a teenager, and it was definitely a learning experience to go from who I was to who I am now. It changed my perspective on everything. I just hope that soon I will be able to feel like my own person again. And I'm not saying like I'm gonna do stupid stuff, but like just getting back into hobbies and things that I enjoy, instead of shutting myself down and shutting myself out of everything because I feel like that's what a good mom has to do. And yeah, so I feel like this was a really long conversation to a camera, because that's what it feels like. Yeah, so I hope you guys know where I'm coming from, and I don't know if I'm even gonna post this because this feels like super awkward and silly to even talk about, but it's been really on my mind lately, so yeah. Anyways, guys, I hope that helped somebody, and I will see you guys later. Bye.